Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Do, our daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel, where every day in game is a day in real life. Checking that weather. It is raining right now here and snowing over on, well, Pelican Town, and it's gonna do the exact same thing tomorrow. It's also the second day of winter year 3, second day winter year 3. That's where we're at, and you know, we're trying to get money. That is the whole thing, money. Now, just running through here, I'm realizing that I need to go to the desert soon to get more of these. Really running it tight there. Not making some mistakes. There. Also, I made a little bit of an error here as well because I didn't plan for the fact that it was supposed to rain today. So this was unexpected. 1, 2. Let's just see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think this should be watered. I think these are all watered. But before we do all of that, I'm gonna have to go get new seeds, I suppose. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We will be trying to make a little bit of money here. I think each seed is 500 bucks, hey? So each star fruit gets me a little bit more, and then we throw it in a, you know, a thingamajiggy, and it gives us more money, all the good stuff. So, okay, let's deal with that first and foremost. I want that as well, and we're going to take those because they're going to be money makers later. Selling the coconuts, it's on my mind. We'll make some good money that way, and make maybe $1 million bucks. I don't know. But look at the beautiful snow. It's so lovely here on Ginger Island. So fantastically phenomenal. Oh, it's not Ginger Island. This is Pelican Town now. I lied to you. I'm sorry. Every day I do the same thing. But another thing that we're planning as well is to place down all of those oak trees that we've talked about before. I want to plant them all kind of above where the bus stop is. We're going to be planting them there. So maybe get some money. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But dump that there. And we're going to... I don't want to be throwing everything in these dehydrators. I feel like it's a waste. Let's continue to do ancient fruit. Let's blow the ancient fruit. But yeah, sorry, so not really getting money from it. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get oak resin so we can make more kegs, because kegs are really the thing that makes us all of those dollars, right? Like, getting the wine is the best thing. Sure, it takes a really long time, but it is a really effective way to get money. We're also kind of playing with preserving bins too, so, you know, we don't need to complain too much about it, but it is, you know, it is still significant work. So, okay, trying to make some money. Let's just dump that out and dump this stuff in here and in here. I keep doing the same thing as well. I keep throwing my my warp totems in there accidentally, which I don't really want to do. I'd like to keep them on me, but I'm just a silly lad who keeps doing silly things as well. You know, something else we should do is I think rearrange the greenhouse watering systems, because right now it's not doing super well, and I'm not particularly pleased with how they're arranged. So let me just see here for a sec. Do we have what I need? It is possible that my ancient fruit seeds are on Ginger Island, which is sad, but it is what it is. Oh, as well, those are here, and we get cinder shards that we need to work on, so that's something else. Give me all of those. We're gonna just... Okay. Check down here real quick. The wine's not ready. That's cool. That's only to the mountains, right? Yes. Okay. There's a big money-making ordeal, the whole thing. We're doing our best here. Sometimes the best isn't, you know, it's not good enough, but I'm trying my hardest. So, listen, this is where we're supposed to be planting trees. I thought maybe I could plant them a little better than this, but all things considered. I thought I'd be able to plant them, like, there, so it's okay. I will just plant them here. I think maybe what folks were saying, too, down below was that they used this line instead, which might be a little bit more... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Which might be a little bit more reliable for what we're trying to do here. So let's actually do exactly that. Come now, you're saying I can't plant there? Fine. So every 2, we should be able to plant one. Perfect. I hope this is what folks were suggesting down below. I think this is the most effective. This is actually pretty effective. It's in a straight line. The horse should still be able to travel through, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But there we go. Those are hopefully going to be fine. Now, just before I do that, is there... So, there is this space in between. Can I plant here? No. Okay. That's fine. Can't do anything there either. All right. So, let's go to Calico Desert. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just... Well, I'm going to cut down those trees, but I'm going to just get a bunch of starfruit seeds because we need to plant some more over on Ginger Island. And as well, fixing up maybe the greenhouse might be a good idea. Might be a good call, you know? We're really just trying to set ourselves up for a little bit more financial success. I am loosely disappointed. I should have been paying better attention to this sort of stuff a long while ago. What are you? What is this? Is this just... Okay. Yeah, so I should have been paying more attention to this a long while ago. I really did neglect a good portion of the money-making shenanigans that we've been doing, but it's okay. We'll make up for it with leaps and bounds and leaps, you know? We're jumping. We're jumping through hoops, and we're making that sweet, sweet money. Can I get back here? Oh. Can I chop this down? It's filled with lies. That's what that is. Filled with lies. Filled with sorrow. I am crying. Give me this. Yoinky yoink. And in we go. And sweetie, won't you buy something? 100%. Give me. Which button is it? No. No, that's wrong. All that? No, I forget what button I'm supposed to be pushing. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Okay, we bought 600. We're good. And it's a lot. You know, sometimes I do wonder if I make the right decision when I do the continuation of starfruits, because they are, you know... We're still going ahead with them. We're still making money off of them. But, like, would it be cheaper to just go with the ancient fruits? Because then there's no additional input. Like, you know, if they grow forever, there's no input. And then you just kind of take all of the money. So, because every starfruit we make, subtract $400, right? So even if let's say we go over here, even if we... Where's the wine? There's wine here, isn't it? Or is it in here? It's in here. So even if I do this, subtract $400, and we're talking it's now actually worth about $2,700 rather than $3,100. So that is a problem for me anyway. It is something that worries me a little bit, but you know, hopefully we can kind of continue to build off the supply that we have and maybe consider other options in the future. But let's do what we've been discussing doing for absolute ages here, and that's scrapping all of these crops in here. I know we've got pineapples and all the fun stuff in here that we've had for ages, but it's all got to go. It's all got to go. Even the bean has to go, and the strawberries and broccoli. It's all got to be cleaned out for some ancient fruit, because ancient fruit is where it's at. And even then, you know, I am thinking planting deluxe speed grow. I just need my actual ancient fruit seeds, which I'm assuming are on Ginger Island. And of course I would be correct, there are ancient seeds, not a big deal. Very happy that that we managed to secure some of those. And let's just run down here and replant kind of what I was missing. I am actually thinking, you know what? Part of me thinks nozzles on this and just take the, not really an L, but just plant those and just live with it, you know? I want to have the most amount of star fruits down as possible. So again, that applies to this area too. I think I've done a pretty good job making sure we're going to make money here on this farm. I think we've finally kind of hit the nail on the head here with how much money we can throw at this, how much planting can be thrown. So I think this will do the trick. I also believe 1, 2, 3 that one will also grow, which is phenomenal. So let's just boink and speed grow first. There we go, amazing. And just throw down all of these seeds. Now I think too, just because, you know, I am getting a little bit adventurous here, I think I would like to plant all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there. And I'm here enough that I'll be able to check those and make sure they're good as well. You know, getting these ancient fruits lined up would be great, but I don't think it's going to happen. So we've got down there kind of dealt with, lovely. And right here is another spot that I am interested in planting some stuff. So I'm just going to do that. I know, once again, it isn't perfect by any means that we're planting some more. But this is, again, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 more ancient fruits. And 17 is just, like, another 17 is just wild. It's just a wild addition. So we're going to throw those down as well. 17, let's just chuck them all in. There we go, perfect. 17, and then can I sneak some over here as well? I think some of these are not being used to their full potential here. So we got 1. Yeah, okay, so let's just see how much I can sneak in here in between these trees. I think I miss, you know, I should have done something here sooner. So it's a little bit my bad that I neglected this portion of the farm. Also, let's do right there, and okay, cool. And then kind of around it is this sort of situation. Not so much there, but hopefully that does it. I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do that. Give me the nozzle. I still have one, right? Yeah, I've got 2. Okay. Give me the nozzle. There you go. And same sort of thing, just going to dump down the speed grow. And I think I'm kind of screwing up over here. I'll see tomorrow what did and didn't work, and then we'll go from there. I do kind of... This... Don't want that. I do kind of wonder if... I don't know. I should be fiddling with some of that, some of the placement of the trees. I don't love them where they are, but it's okay. But I also, again, don't love them where they are. And then this one, let's do 2 there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So there's 2. Yeah, that's right. And then 1, 2. Just put this here. Okay. So again, adding in 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more spots on the farm. I know, again, really pushing it forward and along, but it's doing good work for us. It's going to be making us some money in the future. As well, I just want to check in on something here. Is that gonna, okay, it looked like that was going to actually work and give me some seeds, and that would have been interesting. Let me just sell this stuff off. I don't need it. I want to move those. I want to move the these beehives that are down here. I know that they're fine here, but I think they would serve a better purpose on Ginger Island. So yeah, I know. I haven't done the I haven't finished the greenhouse yet. I swear. I'm getting to it. And then in spring, too, a good portion of me wonders if I cut down all of those trees down there and just scrap the whole moss farm thing and plant stuff there, if that would make me a lot more money. So I am considering that too, but little finicky on that yet. We'll see what ends up happening. So, okay. What do I have here? I did pick them up. So there's 5 more of these, which is great. And then my thought is to... I think we'll just do kind of the same situation here. I don't know how close these need to be. I think that should be fine. I'm kind of worried about that one, but we'll move it once there's honey there. And then... let me grab these, because I feel like getting a little bit more fiber could be fun. Perfect. 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 And we'll teleport back home to plant the ancient seeds, but I don't necessarily know if I'm going to, you know, deal with all of the things today. And by things, I mean all of the sprinklers. I will do, I think this should, I don't know. I certainly do think that this needs more work. I don't know. Let me just chuck these down for a second. I'll plant the ancient seeds because eventually it's not really going to matter. I do think maybe having them all grow a little bit quicker would be nice. So I'm just going to put down speed grow anyway, and we'll go from there. So that's lovely. Perfect, 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 perfect. So, I mean, look, they're all planted. There's certainly some flaws with this again in here. It is a mess with the sprinklers, but I think it should be okay. You know, I don't know. Or should I have done the retaining soil in here and then not had to deal with sprinklers at all? Let me just plant the ancient seed and I will think about it. I think the retaining soil, the super retaining soil, is kind of expensive if memory serves me correct, so I might not bother. So let's just scoot towards bed. That is the plan. Scoot towards my sleepy lands and, you know, go rest it up. But also, yeah, let's just check while we're here. Oh, that works. I had no idea. I always got so frustrated when I'd enter the map because I felt like I had to close it every time. Okay. Let's just see. Deluxe retaining soil is... oh, that's actually not that bad. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into using that in the future. Maybe we'll put it in the greenhouse, as suggested down below. But there you go, folks. Oh. I'm going to get a void chicken. Okay, hello. It's been a little while since that's happened. Thank you very much, Witch. I've only had that happen once, actually. Also, I see all my starfruit stuff is ready. So tomorrow's going to be a money-making day, which will be lovely. So I hope you folks did enjoy today's episode of the Daily 2. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Maybe you did. And for this series, I'll see you tomorrow.